Hey loves, welcome to Heart Love Messages. My name is Crystal. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you are already subscribed here, welcome back. So before we get into tonight's reading, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to join us over on Patreon for bonus content, all of that information will be posted in the description box below. All right, so let's go ahead and get into tonight's message. Um, I'm going to be pulling from the no contact messages deck here because I'm definitely picking up this energy of something gone unsaid, okay? The energy is definitely rising. I feel new, fresh energy coming in. It's extremely lighthearted. It's extremely beautiful. But I'm definitely feeling like whatever this energy is something that needs to be expressed, but the energy or the connection may be a little bit delayed. The communication may be a little bit delayed here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a few messages just to see how your person is currently feeling from their heart space. Okay, what are they feeling emotionally? And what is the most important thing that they would like you to know at this time? Okay, let's go ahead and get the first message. Wow. We have God won't let me forget you. Okay, so this is a person who is going through definitely a spiritual process, okay? I'm definitely feeling like your person is in this place where they were pretending to be happy, okay? And I feel like the facade is up at this time. I feel like if you were at a distance from your person really, really took a great deal of their time to kind of stuff down this emotion that they had for you because they had things to do. You know what I mean? They were navigating life. The masculine energy does not really do well with diving deep into their emotions. Okay. They'll explore them, they'll talk about them, but as it pertains to really, really getting lost in them, we know that this twin flame connection is unlike any 3D connection here. Okay, you can really, really get consumed by this energy, and your person knows that. So I definitely feel like if you went your separate way from your person, in the beginning of this, they really, really, just did not want to go deep into their emotional process as it pertains to you. But what's actually happened, and you may not be aware of this, is that your person has never been able to forget you. There has been literal signs in their everyday life. I think that if you were really given like a peek into their world and you were able to see just how much their world is literally influenced by this love, just how much your connection is a part of their everyday life, you would literally be amazed. Okay, your person is coming through letting you know that no matter how much they pretend as if this connection has not deeply affected them to their core, you know, a higher power has stepped in. God won't let them forget you. And the reason that this is happening this way is because you two were chosen to do something higher. You two were chosen to do something in this lifetime together. So anytime that you're navigating life and you are continuously presented with something, your soul, a higher power is continuously bringing your energy to something, it's definitely because it has a great level of importance. And your person is coming through letting you know that, yeah, I've been pretending as if this is not affecting me. I have definitely, tried to either bury myself in work, keep myself busy, just keep myself grounded because I have the ability to totally get lost in you. And when it comes to this connection, okay, your person doesn't have the tools to really turn it off. And there's a great level of powerlessness that comes over the divine masculine as it pertains to the divine feminine. This is why you are their counterpart. This is why you have this level of access to them, because nobody else can really touch them in this way. Okay, to the point where they don't have the ability to really turn off these emotions. It's extremely triggering. okay? But your person is at this place where they're looking around them, they're seeing signs, they're seeing synchronicities, okay? They may be hearing your name, they may be seeing different signs around them that's relevant to your connection. And it's almost as if your person is getting frustrated and they're asking God, like, what is it that you want me to do? How should I approach this situation? You know, there may have been a great deal of time that's passed already. Your person may not even know how to even approach you at this time. I get the energy of them really, really wanting to express a lot to you, but not even knowing where to begin. Okay? But yeah, your person is definitely coming through, letting you know that they could never, you know, forget you. This is not something that they've ever turned off, okay? Or it cannot be turned off. But they definitely had their fair share of trying to navigate life without your energy literally consuming them, because that's what it does. So Divine Feminine, when you're feeling your person's energy literally pulling on you, all times of the day. I'm talking about emotional energy, sexual energy. When you feel all of these things pulling on you, it's because your person is feeling this as well. They have a better way of concealing this. They have a better way of masking this intense energy, you know, because they want to stay focused. They don't want to get lost in it. Divine Feminine, your energy can literally become so consumed, right? That you just, you know, literally think about your person all day. You just feel certain sensations. It's just, it can really, really go down, you know, this path of just, you know, love, you know, you just really wanting to be consumed with this love because it feels really, really good. Okay, your person feels this too. So wow, that's very powerful energy. That may not be for everyone here, but your person is letting you know that God won't let them forget you. They can't forget you. You are literally the biggest part of their life. They're understanding what this means spiritually, and that's what really separates the Divine Feminine from any other feminine energy, is the fact that this is tied into them spiritually. This is directly linked to their purpose. This is directly linked to, you know, why they're here, and a huge part of their journey. Okay, so yeah, let's get the next message here. Wow, we have right person, wrong time. Yeah, so I'm definitely picking up that this is something, this element of your connection is something that literally drives your person insane. Okay? I'm even getting that your person is even asking God, if this is my person, why was my person sent to me? Some of them are even saying, why was my person sent to me at the most inconvenient time? Why did I cross paths with this person when I thought I had everything figured out? They were in a connection. I was in a connection. I already had my heart set on this. Like, if this is the person that you want for me, why did it happen this way? Okay, because what actually happens is that your person has already confirmed who you are to them, has already been confirmed. Now your person is trying to figure out, well, why did it happen this way? I feel like there's a lot of questions that are coming into your person's mind as it pertains to your journey, how you met, just the total timeline of everything. Because the number one barrier within a twin flame connection is time, is the timing of everything. And you meet this person, everything makes sense. I mean, your soul lights on fire. You're asking yourself all of these questions. Everything is being confirmed. The universe is literally shifting and moving things around for this fated love to come into play here. You're feeling emotions that you've never felt before. Things that have been lying dormant within you are starting to rise. You feel home. You know, your soul just feels so free, but also so at home as well. And this feeling is something that is literally out of this world. This level of love is literally otherworldly. And it's extremely rare. Okay? So it's you can't even open this up to everyone. It's extremely sacred. It's extremely rare. Okay? But I'm getting that your person is at this mental process where they're literally asking themselves, because the universe, a higher power, is putting so many signs within your person's face about who you are, about why they met you. I'm definitely feeling like they're going through this spiritual process where they're asking all the questions. They may even be doing research on soulmate, on twin flame, on what does it mean when you can't stop thinking about someone? Is this person thinking about me too? Just all of these things here. But the main thing that's sticking out to your person, or you'll know this reading is for you if something about the timing, you've questioned this yourself. This is like the main thing. I'm getting some of you even met your person, and as soon as you came in contact with them and you knew immediately, your entire body, your entire being confirmed who your person was to you. The first question that you asked was, how? Why now? How do I navigate this situation? Like, what does this even mean? Okay? So I definitely feel like your person is at this place where they're realizing that the timing is a huge barrier, and that's probably the number one thing that has them questioning, where you currently are in your journey right now. Okay? They're definitely consumed with thoughts of you at this time. But these are more spiritually. I feel like your person is really, really trying to dive deep into the spiritual aspect, the higher meaning of this love here. They're also realizing that time is just an illusion, okay? Because the thing about this connection is that it's almost as if your person is being presented with different stages and different things. And when you get wrapped up into this love, it almost feels, it just feels unreal, to the point where you can't even explain it to other people. So the timing is also illusion, because it never stops. It never fades out. You may have moments where you have to practice a level of healthy detachment, but you never turn this love off. Okay, a simple text message from your person, a simple, seeing them in a picture or seeing them in person, being in their presence, being in the same room as them. The energy level is so intense, okay, that it's unlike anything they've ever felt in their lives before. They definitely know that this love is higher, okay? They definitely know that it's otherworldly. It's literally in its own category. But your person is definitely questioning, if this is my person, how do I make this so? How do I bring this into my life here? They're at this point. So if you met your person, probably at the most inconvenient time, and this message is definitely for you. And a lot of twin flames can relate to that energy. That's what makes you question the validity of this connection. Okay, especially for the masculine energy, because for them, things just have to make sense. They just have to be practical to them. The feminine energy, we can really get lost in our emotions, and we really operate in life allowing our intuition to guide us, allowing our heart space to guide us to where it is that we feel like our soul wants to be. The masculine energy has to really, really practice this. This is unfamiliar territory to them, okay? Let's get the last message here. Wow. We have true love never goes away. Yeah, that's the energy I was picking up on here. Your person is definitely realizing the difference here. They're realizing that this is something that will never go away. They're kind of in this process, I feel like, where they're getting used to carrying you in their heart space. They're getting used to what that feels like, being at a distance from you, but you literally being there and feeling your presence strongly, okay? Like literally being away from you and still feeling this energetic bond with you, having telepathic messaging with you, okay? Some of them are even dreaming about you. They're at this place where they're like, okay, this is life. Um, this person is just a part of my life now. This person is literally a part of me. So I definitely feel like there is this acceptance of, you know, this yin energy, okay, into their life, them really awakening to this yin energy, their feminine side, but it being a part of them, it really being a part of their heart space, them really understanding what it means to be divine feminine and divine masculine, and becoming one and merging, okay? So just like you carry your masculine with you everywhere, you never can really turn it off. You can meet different people. You can go out. You can, you know, experience life here. But once you come into this awakening, once you come into this high level love, it never stops. You never can turn it off. This person never becomes a stranger to you. No matter how much you try to push it away, you try to stuff it down, it may lie dormant within you. But literally all it takes is for you to feel that energy, for you to be in that presence of your person. And yeah, it's really, really easy to get consumed with that energy. So I definitely feel like the masculine energy is becoming aware that they're pretty much stuck with you, divine feminine. Your energy is literally a part of them. It's not something they can turn off. It's not something that they can, you know, true love never goes away. They're understanding what real divine love is, okay? What sacred love is, what spiritual love is. It's literally a part of you. And that's the difference. That's why you stand out. That's why you are their counterpart, because you're literally a part of them. Okay? There is a deep merging that's happening at this point. Okay? So these are the messages that I have for you tonight, loves. If you resonated with this message, be sure to hit the like button on the way out, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.